notice that people have a lot of curiosity. They don't have a lot of they have a lot of opinions, and their opinions are based in some sort of a judgment of how people may live their life. I don't know. It's really weird. As I've made abundantly clear in many videos, you can do anything you want. I think that's the wonder of reality. You know, it's a wonder of the world. That we can do fun things. Yeah, we can wear everybody. Everybody does good, bad, and different things. We just do this, right? And so, I wonder about so many things. And the more that I've participated and expressed myself in this world, a strange reality. What I found is the more answers that I have, like, okay, the more that I know is not the less I know. The more that I know is literally the more that I know. But it's also, so I do know in reality, I know more things than people. But I also know in the totality of things, way less things. Like I used to think I knew maybe 5% out of 100%. But out of that 5% could have been 5 bits of information out of 100 bits. And now I know about 1,000 information. So I actually surpassed the 100 bits that I thought existed. But the crazy thing is there's 10 trillion bits of information. So I went from knowing 5% of what I thought was everything to knowing more than most people, but less than I knew before in the sense of fractions. So I'm gonna use fractional reserve banking for your mind. We're gonna go and play with some ducks, and because I'm a little, I don't know, irritated right now. Not mad. I don't get mad. Yeah, just work with me here. I'm gonna tell you a story. So what I've come to realize is I have really funny stories. They're great stories. I'm a great storyteller. Don't tell anybody though. Gotta be quiet. Here's a story I can tell you. Oops, hold on one second. That was the loudest I think I've ever closed my door, except for maybe a couple times. It might have been loud. Coming home at an odd hour, occasionally. I'll tell you a story. So there's bits of information. Okay, my phone's in perfect timing. I'll tell you a story as we evade L. Right. So I stepped on my shoelace. And it untied. So I'm going to retie my shoe. It's called a remembrance, to retie. To remember again. And okay. What's up, everybody? Hello, Stan Winfield. What's going on, David Mannion? There's a lot of ways to tell a story. Some people, you ever heard a child tell a story? Little kid, shit, I don't know. And if you listen to a kid, you have to get in there. You have to listen. You have to pay attention because they don't know all the words, but they'll try to hit on brilliant ideas and images. You know, they're always picture. They'll say things that are picture oriented. They can say, hold on, we gotta go on the flood. Apparently we stopped there. Hold on. Stop. That's not. So children have this thing where they think in images. It's how everyone's mind works, except we've been told it works in letters and numbers. It doesn't. It never has, and it never will. It can't. Nothing in any realm can work in any other way, unless the realm is made of letters and numbers. But it's not. It doesn't work that way. Here, come join. Let's go play with some ducks. Let's go play with the duckies. Duck. Let's go play duck, goose. Duck, go. Duck. Let's see who's here today. Hey, baby, how you doing? Just going out to feed the duckies.
Okay, well, enjoy.
I'll tell them you said hi. Hi, little doggies. Hi, coming in here. What are you doing? Hi, little fat ones. What are you doing? Oh, it's so beautiful out today. In fact, in factual reality, I could have come out here with a t-shirt and shorts. Wearing these ducks. Where do they go? Duck time. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna play with the ducks before I talk to you guys. So let's see. Hey, what you guys doing? Hey, ducks, you hungry? Come here. What are you doing? Hey, fat ones, come on. Quack, quack. Hey, are you sleeping? It's eating time. I brought food for you. No? How about you? How about you guys? You guys want some food? Hi. Hi guys. You hungry? Come on, you know who I am. Hello. Good to see you guys. You hungry? Tell you a story in a second. Here. Talk to ducks. This is nap time for you? This is nap time? I'll wake you up for food time. Oh my gosh, they actually do have some sort of rhythm right now. They want some foodie. Come here, guys. Ah, yes. I knew you guys would come over here. So these ones are sleeping. You guys want to eat, huh? What? Don't talk to me like that. Don't growl at me. Hi. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Come here. There you go. Come on. Come here. Oh yeah, you come running over here. Come on, wildling head. Here. There you go. Hello, ducky guy. Hello, ducky. It's over there, baby. Hey, it's right over there. You want some food over here? Did I leave you out of everything here? There you go. Oh. Okay. Haha, ducks. Ducks, ducks, ducks. Hey, ducks. Quack, quack. Oh, don't walk into my beer. Ah. Hi. What are you doing? Hi, babies. Good to see you. So yes, those are the little ducks. Here, you guys want to see them? See? They bark. Look at this guy. This guy. What are you doing? There's so much more food right there. Hi. Can you not? No, you're gonna pick that over. Do not kick my. Go take my drink over. Look, he's about to kick my drink over. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get. Come on, back up. Hey, come over here. Oh man. Ugh. Gee. I have duck. I literally have duck feather in my drink now. Okay, well you guys go eat. Enjoy. I'll be back here. You guys do weird stuff. Ducks. Bye guys. Be weird. Good to see you. Enjoy the food. Bye. See you later. Yes, I'll be back soon. Okay. So we're gonna go to the chime tree, which is I feel like an old person with a regimen or something. I have a regimen of what I do, and it's not set in stone because the only people that set things in stones were like Moses that believed you had to do some crazy stuff, which whatever. It's not. George Carlin already handled this nonsense for you people. There's not 10 commandments. There's only like 3. And for me, I'll break it down to 1. Just in reality, do your best not to be a dick and try to help people when you can. And that's what it is. Sometimes we fuck up. The Bible will give it to you in a bunch of ways, like, hey, forgive the trespasses against you as people, all that kind of shit. Just live that way. I don't know. You're never gonna. I do good things. I do bad things. I don't know what they are. Because I've sometimes done things that I thought were terrible and people appreciate it. Sometimes I've done things that I swore were good and people hated it. You know what I'm saying? So here's my curiosity, as we were getting into earlier, about curiosity killed the cat. First of all, I am not a cat. So my curiosity will never kill me. And also, what is the cat worried of death if it has 9 lives? So, a couple curious conundrums worth. Such a beautiful day out right now. I'm overdressed for the day. So overdressed. Okay. Yes. Fantastic.
Go by.
Okay. There was an old woman and 2 children who said, "Let the man go by," even though it made no sense. Look at. Here's where we live. It was a robot. We were on the same sidewalk. They just stopped moving and looked away from me. They could have kept walking. Made no sense, but it was because this old woman was abusing her children, or her daughter's sons, daughter's sons. I don't even know. It was the kids under 5 years old that had masks on children, so they can't breathe right. It's called asphyxiation, or the other more popular term these days, which they tell you doesn't exist, is the inability to breathe properly. It's really interesting. Like I teach people about breathing practices. Nah, that's not healthy. Don't do what I say. I'm out here just to harm and hurt and destroy people's livelihoods, right? It's crazy. So, curiosity. What is my curiosity? My curiosity is why are people curious about the things they are? That is my curiosity. So it's not that I'm necessarily curious about anything. I'm curious to why some people like to garden. So I go in and I observe the people that are gardening and interact with them, and I attempt to do it myself if I find entertainment in doing it. There's other things that I'm observant about and curious about that are very absurdly stupid, mundane, and I don't know. It's just something that, it's the curiosity. It's the itch that goes, what is that about? Why is somebody so curious about something really, really silly? Like, I don't know, what's really silly that you would say, like, I don't know. I don't know. They're like things that have no practical value. Like people that have ant farms. Okay, I'm curious about ant farms. Yes, I am. Have I ever went and talked to somebody or studied it? No, but I kind of get the idea. I mean, because they're trying to study the behavior of ants, so I get it. So it's a microcosmic level of pattern recognition and how people live. That's what it is. I mean, do I want to go? Will I ever want an ant farm? No. It's crazy to me. But would I call that person crazy and stupid? No. Will I call stupid people stupid? Yes. Will I call obscene people obscene? Yes. Because, what's obscene to me is different than what's obscene to you. It's just my personal preferences. The world is essentially a bunch of preferences. And see if we can't find see if we can get these chimes. We'll have to come back over here. It's pretty packed out here today. I'm digging it. We'll get deeper in this in a second. See if we can find some of these chimes for a second, then we'll dig deeper into cats and stuff. Curiosities. Oh man, people rocking out here. Somebody got the 7-day. Hey, you guys want to hear it? You want to see some magic? Somebody got the 7-day right there. You know about 7-day candles right there? Yeah. Listen to these chimes for a second. We'll go somewhere else. You guys can hear it? I don't know. There you go. Oops. It's not enough. Not enough wind right now, so. And also there's a quantity of people around. I'm not trying to destroy their day by talking too loud. I'll go somewhere else and come back in a second. Let's go feed some more ducks. Let's do that. Come join me. It's gonna be fun. And we'll talk more about curiosity, killing the cat, and what things that are oppressive, people that are too. Let's go find some dogs to play with. There's people out here today, though, man. This is nice. It's a beautiful day. There's more people out here without masks on today. Did something change in the world? Honestly, something changed. I've only seen 2 people wearing masks so far. This is good. This is good. See, everybody thought nothing happened on the 21st. I beg to differ. Something did happen. I've only seen. There's one person right there. Oh, maybe they didn't get the message. Maybe they didn't stare at the sun or feel the energy quite yet, because it is kind of like concentric circles reverberating into other realms of reality. Sometimes curious people give me emails, and sometimes, because my email is right there, I get emails from people that sometimes are robots, sometimes they're people I don't know. And somebody sent me an email as like as if they knew me at all email, and put me onto like some conversation they were having with other people, and I was like, hey, I'm not going to read this because I'm not involved in this. I don't know who this person is. I read one sentence like, who is this? Well, oh, it's a big shit arm of people judging someone else. I was like, I have nothing to do with this. And my curiosity is, why would they even include me in the email? And it was people that might be some cool people that I've seen on the internet, and realize the internet obviously is wide and varied, and the source of your server, meaning if you have let me go find a bench that I can see better on. Yeah, boy. You almost got run over right there. You gotta watch where you're walking, man.
I guess so.
You gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, next time I got you. If I see that rolling up on you, I got you. Oh, that was funny. So this chick rolls up. So this guy's just walking on the path, just walking right here where I'm walking. Check it out. And this chick is on this kind of funny bike. You know, afterwards I could tell what kind of chick she was. She rolled up on him, behind him, and he's just walking his normal fast. And she starts ringing her bell like two seconds before she's behind him. As he now got to get out of the way, and he just finally turns around, and she kind of like skirts around him and like almost hits him. I was like, that's why I said, I don't know if you've seen it. I was like, yeah. I was like, apparently you were in the way. He's like, yeah, I guess so, huh? You know, being funny. And I was like, yeah, because like it was just, she could have went anywhere. She could have went anywhere. She could just went around him. She didn't need to be. She was just very like, get out of my way. I was like, what? If we have it's a gigantic area, and she was just like, apparently in what would be considered the bike lane, I suppose. I don't know. It's like she just couldn't figure out that he was walking and go around him. She was like, get out of my way. That was the ringing of the bell. Fucking funny. Weird people sometimes, yo. What's up, y'all? So here we'll get back to this story, because I like to go in and out of stories because it keeps people engaged. It's how you tell stories that they think you might be going off on tangents or going somewhere else, and you're actually not. What you're really doing is you're telling multiple stories at a time to get to one final conclusion about something. And if you're really good at it, you'd write it down, and it would all be cohesive. However, I don't need to do that to tell a story, because it's all going to make sense about curiosity, cats. I'm not a cat. And also, why involve me in a conversation where they think, why would I take? And it's actually, it was very funny. I was in one sense, if they just emailed me, whoever it was, because there was two people that I know who they are, and they have pretty big channels, and I would have been, yeah, buddy. I'd have been very happy to get an email. I'd have been actually, you know, I'm not gonna say it was the level of, say, you know, if well, I don't know, if Bill Gates called you and like, hey, what's up, buddy? Well, I don't know how you feel about that guy. I feel anyway, but kind of disdain for his nature. Is kind of, I feel sorry for you, but whatever. Maybe he's a good guy. I don't know. Maybe I got him all wrong. Maybe he's not a chick. Who knows? You know, it's my opinion. It's why I feel that way. It makes me feel a little awkward, right? Now, if any one of these people in this email would have just sent me an email, I would have responded to it. But it was like a group email, and it was sent to me as if I had anything to do with what they were talking about. I didn't know, but because I didn't read it, and I kind of skimmed it, and it was kind of like, it was like they were shitting on someone else and telling them, and they were judging them and saying that they, and what it was is this. It was like, when I was getting to earlier, is this idea. The people in the hierarchy of who controls, say, YouTube or algorithms or whatever, if it was up to the masses just listening to people talk, if it was just a free-for-all that everybody, and then people would go to where it's important, and they're finding good quality, precise information about the nature of their life and reality and helping them, I'm sure that I'm in the upper echelon of those things. As including is a couple people I'm talking about here, at least one of them, and that's my man almost got hit by a scooter right there. Well, it wasn't a scooter, it was a bike. Anyways, so So my curiosity is to why would they include, like, why they didn't say, hey, what's up, Zen, nice to meet you, I've never talked to you before, here's an email, I just want to introduce myself. No, they just threw me in the mix of a bunch of shit that's going, like, I don't even know this fucking guy. It's like they were just like saying, well, he's got a channel and he thinks psychokinesis is. I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? It doesn't, it's not even shit that I talk about. I don't want to even know. I'm not a professional in psychokinesis. I know that it happens and I know how it happens. I don't know the exact definition. I'm not a trained scientist in, say, what is the exact nature of how telekinesis works. I could give my opinion that seems to be much more than, hey, just good God, it's just all, I could give an electromagnetic standpoint and could pinprint these things. But you know what? I hear people from all these realms, all these different, and and everybody's so sure that they're right. It's all about the same Jesus shit. It's all about, it was Muhammad. It was all, I'm like, I'm like, whatever, okay, fine, it's electromagnetic. I already believe in the electromagnetic universe. It's already pretty much scripted. It's there. Like, I believe we live on a computer board, and there are people, electrical impulses and things that are going on everywhere. See, I believe that happens. But to what degree is the human experience allowed to exist, and how much can people share in certain directions about what is knowledge? And certainly we've been for a very long time told things that are absolutely false, and yet that was allowed to happen. So if someone's telling me that someone else is false, I'm going to wonder why am I even included, and why are they telling me that they're false, and are they implying that why add me? Are they trying to say something to me by not using my name? They watch my videos and they're trying to tell me something. I don't know. I mean, it's like, should I give any weights or bearance to? Bearance, is that right? Forbearance to their opinion and their suggestion, and like not even knowing me really at all. It's someone I've never met in person, I've never talked to online, and so they observe through my material. And which is, again, I don't even know why I was on the email. You'd have to go through a lot of sources to get my email, which is funny enough, because as soon as I got these email from these other people, the person that supposedly has known me for a very long time, even though I've never met, don't even know they exist, did some creepy shit, trying to send me something, and then finally sent me something. So I was like, oh, we cool. And then the next day, asked for their money back. But not to me, from my email, which they have. They actually accessed a different email, a connected account, which is not something I use, that I give out. So here we go. Why is this person contacting somebody else so they can forward an email to me to give them the money back? For what reason? Even though when they sent me the money, it said, when God made you, they broke the mold. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. And I could show you what was written. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And this is on Christmas. Thank you so much. You are a delight. Blah, blah, blah. And I know this person. So much fun. And well, I know this person. I thought. And they asked for their money back. And I'm saying, okay, maybe it got out of fucking, maybe they sent me 100. I didn't accept it, and they sent somebody else saying, oh, I didn't get my 100 back. And then they sent me 100 the correct way, and I got the money. And now they're asking it's really it's weird. So like why are these people that I don't know contacting me about something that I have nothing to do with, that I don't even know the other person that were. I know the other person's channel they're talking about. I don't know them that well, but they play with energies and blah blah blah, and pretty good channel, and good for them. They didn't send any emails. I'm pretty sure they didn't send any emails to anybody making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of YouTube and off of people claiming that farting onto the forehead of an unsuspecting victim in a mall, whether it be a baby or donkey. Because some places you can have donkeys in malls. I looked it up. That's a good thing, and they don't send them like, hey, maybe you should just stop doing that. But what they did is just send me an email that was saying, like, not even introducing themselves, not even saying, hey, what up, Zen, but just send me in the middle of a conversation email, which I'm like, I have nothing to do with this. It's like you ever watching two people and they're literally in an argument or fight,
Oh, there's no
Yes.
place to
Excellent
park.
shirt, man. Gas Monkey is good. Yes, I know. um, so, my general idea was, um, if I knew this person or if they contacted me first or prior, and I had any, you could involve me in an email to give my opinion on a position, which I'm happy to do because I always am. Because everybody comes here and tells me, hey, something going on in my life. Can you help me with something? And you know what? I have hundreds and hundreds upon emails and hundreds of people that have told me that my suggestions and what I've said to them and the things they took to advice has healed them from certain crises and diseases in their body. Did I do it? No. Did my words help? Yes. Some people get mad at what I say, but I'm like, hey, whatever, we all got our bad days. We all got our good days. So I'm not gonna let either one take me to the heights of glory or to the depths of, oh, I'm such a bad person or whatever, right? But to watch two people fighting and then somehow I'm supposed to get up in that mix. If I'm watching two adults fight, you know what I'm doing? I ain't doing shit. You know why? Because I don't know who's in the right and I don't know who's in the wrong. Somebody might be getting their ass beat. They might deserve it. But what if the person was getting their ass beat and they did deserve it, the other person was being an asshole? Well, there's a point where everyone knows. There's a point that everyone knows where you step in and you go, okay, that's enough. And it doesn't matter. If someone's just punching someone that's unconscious, you don't do that. It doesn't make no sense. Just, you knock them the fuck out. Now move on with your life. That's what it is. It is verbally, that is consciously, that's physically, that's, no matter what. But other than that, I ain't getting myself involved in shit. And as far as these people literally tried to put me in a conversation that I'm, were they giving me some like, you're privy to this and we'd like your insight, then you know what they do? They should have sent me an email prior and said, hey, you're privy to this and I'd like your opinion and insight on this and what would you do and how, and I'll give my opinion. I'm not an expert on anything. I'm not an expert on intermarital or extramarital affairs or relationships. I mean, do I know how they work? Yeah, I can give my perception and my view, but I mean, I don't even know. They just came through and just two different people dropped me from the same thing, trying to involve me in something that I ain't got shit to do with. I don't know these fucking people. People I know their channel, I probably never even commented on their channels. And it wasn't even the person's channel that they were. It was really weird. I'm like, well, what do I got to do with this? Nothing. Zero. Zilch. None. Data. Don't. And so I politely responded to both of them. Don't, politely remove me from your emailing thing because it was only a few people on it. I was like, you must have went out of your way to get my email, which was directly in line with somebody that I was like, why are you trying to scam with this $100 shit? And now the person asked for their money back. For what reason? It's somebody that has been on my channel for years that I've talked to. So maybe it was an AI. Maybe they're all AIs. I don't know. Look, I don't know what I do about it. And so what do I do? Who Indian gives someone ever, and who Indian gives, and obviously that's the wrong term because the Indians weren't trying to take their land back. It was already theirs. Let's just be correct about that. But the term still applies, and it's funny because it's interesting. It's you don't give a present to someone then expect it back, especially for Christmas. If the person didn't have $100 to get, no one gives me $100. Let's be honest. There's a few people that might give me 3 digits. A few people, lovely, and they're wonderful, and I've done things for them and helped them out, and some of them, they just give it to me because they know. Other people helped out tremendously and they give me nothing. This person, if they didn't have $100 to give, why would they give it to me? And then they ask for it back on Christmas, and then the day later ask for it back. So I'm assuming that it was a mistaken email, and it had to do with the first thing that they tried to send $100 to me through PayPal in a wrong way that gave me a fucking link to something bullshit, and then now asking for their money back. What is that? Do I give the person their money back? I mean, do I? I mean, seriously. And this is a very legitimate, honest question. It's like, it's not that, okay, do I need it? It'd be nice to have it. Sure. Was it a gift? Yes. It was classifiably, absolutely a gift or a donation. If you gave the church, if you went to the church, it's like, hey, I gave you $100. Can I get that back? You know what the church is going to do? They're going to laugh like, no, we already gave it to Jesus. We already put it in the church. We put it in the homeless people. I mean, I ain't a church. I'm just telling you. What do? You go to a homeless person You ask for your money back? I don't know about that. I don't know if is that a righteous thing to do? And me not really caring that much. My only suspect is why return it? Like why give it to me if you didn't have a hundy? I'd never given me money before that I believe. Maybe did, but then I need it back, and I already know they got buku, they got cash. Why they need it back? I never insulted them. I never did anything. We Ben fucking on my side said, oh yeah, I'll help you with this, I'll help you with that, da 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 da. Always talking cool shit. Always giving their honest opinion. Apparently, I mean somebody's I talk to. So it's either again someone hacked their shit, stole one of their emails, or is doing something stupid. And I don't know the move to hack someone's shit in the opposite direction that well. Like, okay, so if they use my phone number, my email, and then give them $100, like what does that do? What did I do? What did I do to undeserve this, or is it because they need it back? If they want to, they could make a video and say, hey, you know what? Bills came up, and you know what? They got $100 to pay to something they weren't. They need to keep their lights on or something. If they just contacted me directly, it's like, yo, I know I gave you $100 on Christmas, and asking for it back is fucking weak. Can I get it? Can you donate to me $100 back so I can pay? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I was drunk. Can I get $100 back because I got to pay a light bill? You know what I do? But you know what? Of course. Thank you for fucking saying that. Of course I'll give you $100. And what do you need extra? You want a tip on top? I'll give them $110. Even though I don't even have it like that, I will go out of my way to find them an extra $10 just for being truthful. But right now, I'm presented with people that I don't know emailing me about some shit I don't know about, and somebody else trying to ask for money back that they gave to me. You don't think that's gonna irritate me a little bit? You don't think I'm gonna be slightly irritated? This is me irritated. I'm trying to talk it out. I'm trying to talk through this ignorant nonsense. And I'm not trying to be ignorant about it. I'm trying to understand what people's position are on how they exist. Like they think their life has more value than everyone else's. Now, when I go into like Zen mode and I say some funny shit like, of course I know more than you. Of course my life has value. Yeah, because my life does have value. Is it more valuable than yours? Perhaps it is. If I had a chance to save 1 million people or one smart person, what do I do? What if the million people are all completely... What if it was 1 million people and they were all like missing arms and legs and completely semi... What's up, y'all? Did you guys need a drink? You want some tequila?
No, I just had vodka.
Okay, well, it's in the bag. You
Thank you, I greatly appreciate
enjoy the day. Bong bong. Hey, next time if I'm still here. Hey, and if I'm on the ground, pick me up. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I just so whenever I say I'm valuable, it's in my humor to say, like, if I make a joke that like I'm more valuable than someone, like, is LeBron James more valuable to the basketball league than say the 11th man on the bench that plays for the Milwaukee Bucks? Even though Milwaukee's pretty nice this year, he certainly is. So there's no way you can't access and just speak your self-worth. If you're from Dallas Fort Worth, unless you're from somewhere else and it's a Dallas Fort Worth. But again, I think it comes down to this: if the person wants their money back, it was too much of a struggle to even understand why they gave it to me, and to get it to me, and to go through so many channels to, and keep it. I didn't ask them for anything. They just tried to give me something and went through so many things to give it to me. Nobody else goes through the struggle. Like, what was the thing? And then after going through a struggle of getting the correct way to process through PayPal or Cash App, what happened? It was the whole thing. Now they want their money back. For what reason? I didn't. What did they do? I spent it on crack. I spent it on heroin, cocaine. Was it the $100 they gave me? What did you think I did with it? I spent 60. I spent 30. Somebody gave me $60, so I didn't keep it 30 to pay for rent and shit. Take another 30, and they said, buy yourself a bottle. Go have some fun. And you know what? I even drank the whole bottle. And it was actually shareable. I'd bring it out here and find somebody that doesn't have so much. That's what the fuck I do. So I gotta be the dude on the fucking Instagram like, hey, watch, I give homeless people money. I don't. The only time that you ever see me do that is if I ask you guys to you know, donate to, because somebody's playing some good music. That's what happens. So right now it's so beautiful at the park, and I'm just sitting here. Look at this glory. I'm sitting on this bench that I've never in my life sat on, but it's perfect because the sun is perfectly beaming down on me. And I want to feed these ducks, but I also want to get beer because I really don't want to drink this tequila. Because I'm sipping on some wine right now. So, but I also want to go in the shade in a second so I can talk to you and see what everybody here is responding to and reacting to. And I would suspect if someone out of nowhere just sent me an email, they listen to my channel and they're one of the people that sits in the background and just pays attention to what I'm saying. And I guess they're paying attention not to the way I'm saying it or how I'm saying it, but they're just like typing, they're just listening to do you remember? I'm gonna tell you what it is. If you listen to this, if you listen to someone's words the way that someone listened to, do you remember when Ice-T came out in during the Bush administration when he because he was in a band, Ice-T. What's up, brother? See you guys. He was in a band called Cop Killers. Was that what it's called? Or was that the name of the song? No, the name of the song was Cop Killers, but he was in a band called it was Ice-T. Yeah, he was Power, Ice-T Power. The album, front of the album is a bunch of big booty black bitches with fat titties. The back of the album is their asses, and he's got his hands behind his back with a bunch of AK-47s. You know what I'm talking about? He came out with an album with a heavy metal, kind of like punk rock, crazy music, because he's into music, right? Ice-T came out with this song called Cop Killer, and was on the album by the group called, oh man, somebody knows this, but Charlton Heston, who was like so he took the lyrics from the song and said them for whatever reason. This Ice-T makes an album which is no worse or better than Eric Clapton making cocaine, or you can Eric Clapton, because he's a white guy, can talk about cocaine all day, but this dude can't talk about, because obviously suggesting that a cop should ever be killed because all they do is infiltrate a community and destroy it. To suggest that is evil, but to suggest to people they should do all the cocaine in the world, which is obviously dropped into black neighborhoods and dropped into all neighborhoods, for that matter. Crack was, but that's just cheaper. That's because they've already destroyed the black community by so many different ways. Let's just be honest here. He's on like they're in the Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court is trying to figure out whether or not this is isn't there an amendment to how what you can say and how you can speak it, freedom of speech, all that shit. So he made a song. You don't like it, and I promise you, this song was on the level of crazy shit you ever heard, was probably a 6.5. I've heard music that is way worse. I've heard comedy that's way worse. I'll say it, but Charlton Heston, what he did was read this at the Supreme Court in his voice. I will come out and I will have my Glock and shoot these motherfuckers. He's doing it in the most dramatic way. So if you were to read my words that I say in a very that it was on a piece of paper, it would make no sense to you. But with what I'm doing with comedy and authentism, like to be authenticated with my own being and with God herself, the black mama and the white father, and all that you experience in life, just to be funny and also just get something off my chest, to do that, to suggest that anything I've said is putting myself in the big in the White Tower, in the High Castle. No, because I would have done that a long time ago. If I wanted to sell out to just lie to people, I'd have done that. Oh, there's good music happening somewhere. We're gonna find it. Oh yes. See how you have to do everything at once. You hear the drums? Where are they at? We're gonna find it. But to suggest that for one moment that I'm doing it for my own righteousness and own glory. No, I don't even want it. I don't like it. I want to take care of people the same way that people should want to take care of each other. Just because a healer needs healing sometimes, and just because somebody's better at doing certain things, does not, you cannot for 1 second say that LeBron James is not better at basketball than you. You can't say that Noam Chomsky did not literally write the book on syntax and semantics. And syntax and semantics.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You need to stand here.
Oh, me? I know. I don't know. I think she got enough padding on the back at least. Hey. Just fall backwards if you got to fall anywhere. Yeah, I mean, to suggest it's anything other than generous and it's extra superfluous energy that I have to share with people. People that are weak of spirit, weak of soul, weak of variety, weak of income, weak of excellence in anything. Like, I don't expect anything from them. I might say some shit to people, but I don't know where they come from, but I know that, who can't afford it won't. They need the healing. They need the help. And some of us need help in so many different ways, and we provide it to each other. So don't question or doubt my motives. And don't email me until it's like when people walk in a room, what you do to an elder, and you should do it to everyone for that matter. You should say, "What's up, y'all? How you doing? I'm here. You're here. Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for having me. All that shit." But when people think that they can just climb up in my room, climb up in my satchel, climb up in my fucking emails, and think that I'm gonna participate in their silly ways of mutilating people that it should not be, because they're sharing what they know with the world, what they share, as long as it's not 100% toxic to people, then just shut the fuck up, because I guarantee whoever sent me emails, I don't know their life, and I'm not going to study it because I don't care, because I'm not going to judge them, but I guarantee they got their dirt. So don't play with me. Everybody got their dirt and their skeletons. Just stop fucking with each other. Just let them be. Let the dead sleep. Let the skeletons sleep. Just move on. It's a new light. It's a new world. It's a new realm. Fuck up on my emails. Get the fuck up on my mind. Get the fuck up on my nuts. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Lord and Savior, Allah, Allahu Masiyam, Salam Alaikum. Hare no Bahinda, Krishna, Hare 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 Hare. Yeah, whatever, y'all. Shouldn't you be roller skating?
Trying.
No, not rollerblading. Put the two side by side. It's much easier.
I can't.
Oh, no, you can't. Oh, roller skating is much easier. Come on, go to a roller skating track. It's so much better. Enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cute. That's the girl that came by earlier. Oh. You guys want to see a Tatarian building? It's right there. Let's go. Let me see who's in here. Welcome. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Zen. Your name is whatever your name is. Well, it's not my name. It's just it's one of the many things that people that participate in reality know me as. I go by a lot of different names. It's kind of like depending on the crew, the culture, the people. Some people call me Ayo. Some people call me Zen. Some people call me motherfucker. Some people, hey, you asshole. Some people say, some people call me God. Some people call me, dickhead. Some call me stupid bastard, son of a bitch, asshole. Like I get all the names, just like you do. It's in all the different languages. I maybe I can't speak them, but I know when someone says something delightful or nasty to me. But call me all of them. I don't care. I still like you. In fact, I love you. I love you easy. I like you. Ooh. Maybe not you. Maybe not you. Maybe not you and you. But this is we all there's the Bible. It's we're gonna go in there in the tribulation and the 7 things and. Yeah, and you know what everybody else said? Trump was going to be this, and he was going to do this, and it was going to happen. None of it came true. A body count, thank you. Stan. Stan, thank you for saying I'm not a cat, therefore I am. Hey, at first it says I am. The only thing you need to say is I am, and then anything after that. You don't need to say I think therefore I am therefore I think. You none of that. Just say I am. Yeah. Finn. No, it has no. Full Spectrum is awesome. He's my guy. That's my buddy. I mean, I don't know. I never met him, but I've talked to him plenty. One time I talked to him on a phone, and I should not have. I didn't realize I was going to contact him a different way. He's like, I don't have that, just use this. And I was like, and I didn't realize that it was an overseas call. It cost me capital. So I was like, I don't know where it went, but I know somebody got it. So like that was weird. But I mean, I still fuck with him, and he's a cool guy. He's nice. Hello, Lakshmi. Oh, are you Indian? Is Lakshmi? Lakshmi? I'm sorry, I can't see the. Let me see what time it is. Get a little bit. I'm gonna waste a little bit of battery in this. Oh, it's Lakshmi. Yeah, Paishil. That's where I mean that's it's an interesting spelling. You'd be somewhere India, Asia. Yeah. I don't remember your name like that. Did you have a different account or something? Yeah. Well, welcome back. I mean, I'm glad this made sense to you in any way. I mean, the last couple videos have been fun. The videos. This little you ever smoked them beaties? You know about smoking beaties? You know what a biddy is? A beatie? I say that because you're Indian, I think. Anchorage. You're from. Wait. You're from Anchorage? Like you're born and raised in the cold. Hey, get out the cold. Come down here. I will give anybody safe harbor in my domicile, at least for a little while. You know what I mean? You could. I'll let you. You could sleep on my floor. I don't know you. I don't know who the fuck you are, but I mean, seriously, get out the cold. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. I mean, as long as you look at. As long as you bring me some whale blubber, some meat. Like I've never had whale blubber. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind anything in the all the spectrum of food. You know, the only thing I don't want is the stinky fish that the Finland people do, where they bury fish and they let it rot and it becomes the stinky fermented fish. I don't think I want that. That's the Lakshmi. Do I still live in Memphis? No, I've never lived in Memphis. Maybe you've got me confused with someone. I like confusion in the sense that. No, Memphis. No, Memphis is cool. I mean, I've spoke about Memphis many times. Let me try to find another bench because the light is making me not be able to. Let's go hang out with the ducks. Let's go with the water. And also, I'm gonna pull this out my pocket in a second. I'm coming out pocket, with this shit. No, I got tequila over here. Let's go sit over next to this. Oh, we can look at ducks and. oh, dude, there's so many cool ducks over here. Okay, there's so many different varieties, and somebody told me about it the other day. Hey, y'all. Oh, yes. Okay. So, no, I've never... Let's see. Oh, look, I just told you. Look, see this duck right here? I'm going to show you something. So, see this duck right here? It's a black duck with a white nose, right there. Let me see. Right there. You see that? Black, white nose. It's a hybrid duck. You can never find those. This is the only place I've ever seen it in my life. Okay, and that one over there. So these two, see these two? That is also the other one. Those two always stay together. That black duck with the white nose, they stay together. And then that one sits there, and then the rest of them are hanging out over there. You see them all? Those are the ones that are laughing. They're laughing at these two, and that's fucked up. I don't like it. It's not okay. I don't appreciate that. So you know what I do? I'm gonna feed them. Let's feed them. Hold on 1 second. Hey, wagwam. Come on, guys. What you doing? Come eat. Hold on, I got to get snacks for these guys. Hey guys, come here. You hungry? Come here. Come on, it's so much good food right there. It's right there. It's gonna sit on top for a little while. Aw. I wasn't throwing it at you, I was giving you food. Man. Whatever. I guess I'm not hungry right now. We'll feed him a little bit. Hold on. Hey, do you want to feed ducks?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, if you want to, feel free. You can take this and go over there and throw it at them. They'll eat it. Yeah. Oh, you like some? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, ducky. Here you go. Yeah, I'm trying to overfeed everything. There you go. Yes. Oh, see now they're starting to notice. They'll come over in a second. Yeah, I normally don't feed them at the lake. I live across the street, so I feed them in the little, just across from my house over there.
Like the apartment?
Yeah, I live right over there. Yeah.
Okay, throw it out there.
And if you walk in front, they'll run right over to you. They'll almost eat out your hands. They bark at you too. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Oh, they find ducks over here. Check it out, guys. Duckies. Duckies. Yes. 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 Yeah, there's like 3 kinds of ducks. The ones that you can walk by on the trail, that they'll get within like 2 or 3 feet of you. And they get a little, these ones, they kind of stay there until they find food. And then there's like certain places, it's like, you know.
Maybe they like sunflower food.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these ones eat. I don't feed them too often.
They're just like looking.
Guys, just eat. It's right there. Come on. Once one of them eats it and realizes it's good, everyone else will come over. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah.
Did you, what's your, did you guys go to, have you ever been to like a Golden Corral or something? Or like, what's your buffet?
Yeah.
You know a Golden Corral? Yeah. I worked there for like a week and I was like, nope, this is too much.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel? Oh, yes.
That's a pretty big duck. Jesus.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the swans around here?
Yeah, that's the one over there.
Yeah.
He's like, what's up, suckers?
I've been here for like 8 years and I never seen the swan. And one day I came and the same day I seen the swans and little black ducks with the white bills and then all the other goofy ones. And then somebody told me about them.
Like the ducks are like those mystical creatures who own the lands that like hardly appear, like in stories and stuff.
Why are you way smarter than everybody here? How many years have you been on this planet?
8.
Where are you before that? You know. Oh, you got ancestral knowledge, huh?
Yeah.
You native. What's your tribe? What's your tribe? Come on. You can tell me. Come on. I know I look a little white, but I might be redskin. Louisiana? Louisiana for you forever. Yes, you?
Huh?
Louisiana forever?
Have I been to Louisiana?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Oh, you got a little Chicago. Chicago in you?
No.
Mom was been in
I got close to
Mississippi.
Chicago, but I've been in like Mississippi. And
Mississippi?
Yeah, Mom was born in Mississippi.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because both of you do not have the southern Louisiana
No.
dialect, right? And so you have more. Yeah. This one right here.
Yeah.
I don't believe you're 8 years old. If you guys could maybe at some point in time meet this
That's
one
what
right here.
everybody at my school says. They say I'm actually.
Hold on. No. I didn't get to be an old until I got to be about 18 or 19, and then people
Yeah,
recognize.
everybody at school they said, okay, how old are you? I said I'm 8. They said no.
No.
You are 800-year-old.
No, do you see that? Do you see what I'm saying? Because she's not saying it like, I know, I'm not talking about you while you're not here. I'm talking, like, you know, in that right there, somebody that talks like that, they're acting like they know something. What's that? You produced this? This is yours? It came out of you. This is, wow. Okay, well, would you tell me?
I
Try.
was born with my idol.
Both of them or all three?
Like right, oh, like both. I was like,
What about this one? Can you see me? What color is my aura? Okay, well you can hear things. You can sing well, huh? You can hear and sing? I mean, your voice is very, you speak. Your chakra right here is open. Yeah.
that is a small duck.
Oh, yeah, but look at it. It's black with the white bill. It's different. That's a hybrid duck. I learned about it the other day. Those ones are they're called the chicken ducks because they're only here sometimes. They go to different places and they come back here when it's different seasons. I don't know. Somebody told me about that. Like, oh, they knew all about ducks.
There's so many birds.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear that song over there? One of my favorites. Name it. Can you name it? Either one of you. Is that Take 5? Take 5 by? They redid it a couple times.
We sound like a song that's like, I like it because the meter changes. That doesn't happen in many songs. Hardly any of them.
I'm losing my mind right now because I was literally just talking to some people about meter changes, and if you take 4 meters and put it on top of a board and put 2 glasses beneath it, and you can start them whenever to keep time, right? And eventually they'll all come into time. And we were talking about making like African tribal 3 beats over the 5s or over the 4s, so that you got the and then the 3, and then every 12 you can hear it come together. But then some beats are the difficult ones where you only can hear it every 28 beats that most people can't hear. And she just, wow, you're not from this realm. Do you remember what planet you're from? Your original? Mars, yeah. You little Martian. Yeah. I'm from. I'll tell you where I'm from. Do you want to know? A Sirius star satellite system. I'm from Dog Star. Yeah. Dog Star has puppies too. Puppies. Yeah. Mars. Yeah. I got people on Mars, which is funny. Not a lot of people melanated on Mars. They normally got light skin and red hair. Yeah. Because all the copper in their blood, the copper tone. Yeah. You remember? This is crazy. This is hilarious. It's nice to meet you. What do you go by?
I go by Keisha.
Keisha. My name is Zen.
What is it?
Zen.
Zen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keisha.
All right.
Yeah.
So Zen is Lily and
Lily.
Keisha, and so we gotta go.
Wow. It's so good to meet you guys. If you guys are from the area, I'm around here sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the duck feed.
Well, of course.
Bye.
Hey, be weird, and you already know it. And don't let it go to your head, though. Don't get big-headed with it. Yeah.
There you go. That's the duck goes. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about right now. Okay. So now what we have is so someone has already stolen on my phone number, stolen on my email, and then now somebody else wants my address. I don't know. Seems a little creepy to me. Hybrid cooter. What does eating pussy and cigarettes have in common? The more that you suck on them, the more life you get. Is that right? Because I mean, if it was an actual cigarette, you would become more alive. But if you're sucking on, and it's just like pussy, right? Kind of like what's the commonality between sucking a dick and being a conniving whore? Oh yeah, I just gave away the punchline. Hey, cheers. Welcome. Here, welcome to your funeral. And you know what? I put the fun in funeral. Did you hear that? My little duckies just laughed. Hey guys, are you guys hungry still? There you go. I didn't mean to hit you in the head with that stuff. Here. Hello, little duckies. Hello, little duckies. What are you doing?
I don't know how much of this bird feed goes to the bottom of the water. I know some of it sits on top. Okay. Oh yes, I got. Oh, there's some cool ones over here. Yes. Oh, I thought. I don't think I can go too close to that music because if it gets too, even though it's a live version. How about this? What we can do? I'll start another show. That it won't be whatever this show was about. Do you guys want to see this? Check it out. Grandma. The ducks. Okay, check it out. So I want to go over here and listen to some music. Do you guys want to go listen to some music with me? But I think this show, there was some good stuff in here, and I'd like to leave this up. But I don't want to go too close to that music, which will destroy this thing because despite that it's not being done live and despite it being done live by someone else, they'll still copyright, fuck with my channel. So we don't need that. But let's go listen to the music, yeah? So just say yes. Somebody say yes. And the rest of you, if you're fake, you're fake. But if you want to go listen to some music, come listen to some music with me. If we go north, we can find drum and bass, jungle music, something. And if we go that way, we can find some music that is a little different. Yeah? Yes. Oh man, that is, hey, Luxmia, that's hilarious. When you get to the ass, they taste different. You know what? I could have never figured that joke out in a million years because I've never smoked cigarettes like that. I don't know anything about them. Bye, little duckies. So check it out. Hold on. Let's finish this. Always end it with throwing the towel in for your homies. Hold on. Gotta remember. It's, and here, always, if you're going to, take a little. Take a little bit for the homies, yeah. I don't know why they call them homies. I mean, I know what the word homies comes from. It's not a good. It's actually a slur. If you really knew the understanding of where the word homies come from, or where the word picnic comes from, you would never say these things. But popular usage. The funny thing is, use a word like you can't say that one, right? Because it would be upset people. But if you say the word picnic or homies, that's fine. Even though both the words homies and picnic are both terrible things to say. Just anyway. But you can't say you know when I'm doing that, it's funny, right? Okay. So let's go listen to this music. What I'm gonna do is everyone here, say you heard me. Just comment, say you heard me. I'm gonna cancel this one. Well, I'm not gonna cancel. I'm gonna just put this in the archive, and we can walk over there and we listen to live music. I just don't want it to get shut off because of the music, right? But if the next one gets shut off, it's just gonna be some music. Yeah, come join. It's gonna be called me, the ducks, and music. Bye.